PiPiads versus Minea. Hello everybody, I hope you all are having an incredible day. Today I will be taking you on an amazing journey by showing you two amazing AdSpy products, okay? And these AdSpy products can make you excel when it comes to your dropshipping journeys. So first of all, it's PiPiads, okay? This is a very famous TikTok AdSpy tool. And then secondly, there's Minea. Minea is also a very famous all-in-one solution e-commerce, dropshipping, and AdSpy tool that will scale your sales and boost your profits. And they also have a new version coming out that you can check real soon if you want to, but more on that later. So to, start things off and get into the technical things, basically, I'm just going to be getting straight into the comparing of PiPiads and Minea. So very popular products and research tools that give you access to hot selling and winning products that you can use to kickstart your dropshipping business, but based on your preferences and on your budget, both have their strengths and weaknesses. So in today's video, I'm going to be exploring what it's about to bring to the table for you. So first in list, we have Minea. Obviously, I'm going to discuss this first, and secondly, we're going to discuss PiPiads. And you're going to discover that this is majorly focused on TikTok, your PiPiad. The majority of the products that you're going to get access to are going to be on TikTok. So basically, that's what PiPiads is mainly for. So if you don't want to do TikTok marketing, then obviously PiPiads is not for you. But I wouldn't exactly tell you to back off from it because, come on, TikTok is one of the most influential and most famous software or, social marketing products out there right now. And the amount of views that TikTok gets is probably, unmatched right now. So over here, if you want to look for a product, you have all these filters and you can search for anyone. So first of all, you have categories with all, e-commerce products. You have game products, apps, drop shipping, brand, TikTok shop ads, and a whole lot more. So this is basically the TikTok shop with the TikTok ads. And you can also filter your product search by any considerable change if you want to. So first of all, you can change the country. So let's say you want your products to be in, let's say I'm going to go with Canada. I want some Canadian products. Now, obviously, you're going to need to up your membership to use this feature, but more on that later. But yeah, you get the point that you can change your filters and countries. Then you can also change your category products, okay? So let's say I want to go with e-commerce products. E-commerce products are obviously products that are available on your e-commerce store. And obviously, people on TikTok are going to have some type of CTA that you're going to click on. And that CTA or call to action button will take you to an e-commerce store. Then moving on, you also have dropship where people are providing their dropshipping links in the description, and if you click on them, you're obviously going to be redirected to these dropshipping things. So pretty great, pretty incredible stuff that you can get from PiPiads. But as you can clearly see, more of this or even most of this is just TikTok, okay? And to work with PiPiads, you are going to want to work with TikTok as well, because without TikTok, it's not possible to actually access PiPiad. Now moving on, obviously this was TikTok search or TikTok ad search if I'm being precise. Then moving on to product search. Now again, this is same as TikTok search. Product search is same as the ads that you're going to see, but instead of the videos of the ads, these are just videos to show you what the ad videos look like. Instead of that, product search just shows you the products. So let's say in the TikTok ad search, we're going to be seeing some, TikTok ads for ourselves. In the product search, we're going to see those products without the ad. We're just going to see a proper picture of those products, and we're also going to see the store they're on. So most of these products are going to be on Shopify. So as we can see, we have this jacket over here, right? And once you choose this jacket, obviously you're going to see all the plethora of features that it brings you and it provides you. And trust me, it's going to be really helpful when you get the hang of these things. So over here, you can see the price, you can see their impressions, the likes, comments, share, you can see the different variety and variations of these products. You can also see the product link if you want to check it out on the actual Shopify web store. You can do that as well. So as you can see over here, Blemons is the product, and you can see the product prices as well. So it's a Polar Pro jacket for winter. It's a fleece jacket and it's warm and isolated. So obviously those are all the features of the jacket that it provides you. There's different sizes, there's different colors and shades, and obviously you can use these things to dropship them. So, really great product searching and really quick and fast features, if I'm being honest, because the features that you see on PiPiads are uncanny, and the pricing that it gives it for is also pretty amazing, because the pricing is, although it's not exactly low, but it's not exactly high either. It's mid-range for people who actually want to get into e-commerce, because obviously good e-commerce is going to take some investment, and if you don't do investment, then obviously your e-commerce journey will not be very successful. So yeah, this is PiPiads. And moving on to the other tools, you get the advertiser tool, which is basically to check out the competition that you're up against. So you can see different advertisers like apps.apple.com that get this much popularity and this much impressions. Then moving on, there's e-commerce ranks that you can check out with top products that you can, take inspiration from their images, their ads, their descriptions and all, and, a whole lot of other things. And then moving on, there's the TikTok shop in it itself, where you can see TikTok shop products, different tools, different collections, and a whole lot more. But moving on, finally, we come to the pricing. Now, in the pricing section, you can find your perfect plan. Just start your TikTok business. PiPiads has you covered. So you have 3 plans: the starter, the VIP, and the pro plan. The starter plan is $77 per month with 200 ads per query, okay? 50 ad details per day, 50 product details per day, 50 advertiser per query, 50 advertiser details per day, and 50 TikTok shop details per day. And this is all obviously only for one person, solopreneur all the way. Now, obviously, the starter plan, as you can clearly see, is for a person who's starting things off, not a lot of money to offer, not a lot of money to invest, but, a good heart and wants to start off strong. And trust me, for a person who's starting off as a beginner, and if you want to start off strong, 200 ads per query and 50 ads, products, and advertisers per query is out of this world, to be honest. This number is pretty high, and it's going to take you places. Then moving on, obviously, there's VIP and there's Pro, where VIP being $155 per month and Pro being $263 per month. So really high charges, and like obviously for the Pro one, it's really high charges, but trust me, the features you get are amazing. I wouldn't personally recommend Pro because it's just, a very advanced version of VIP, and it's for 5 people. So if you're like alone doing this, VIP would be the best solution, and I wouldn't exactly go with the Pro. Now, moving on, you can also save 30% by paying them annually, but obviously annually would be a bigger bulked up price to give. So overall, I'd like to say that PiPiad is an amazing tool, and for the prices, it gives you very amazing features. It takes you into a skyrocket of drop shipping products, and it helps you get successful in a really good time, using its guides and filtrations. Now, moving on to Minea. Minea is basically, the same thing that PiPiad is, but the difference is that Minea doesn't rely on TikTok. That's the only difference that you get from Minea. And again, Minea's whole sign-up process is really simple. You're just going to come to en.minea.com. You're going to choose this free trial section, and obviously you're going to go ahead, click on sign up. Over here, it's going to ask for your email and everything, so I'm just going to go ahead and add those things. So once you add your email and once you add your password, it's going to take you straight into the main works, okay? And that's what I love about Minea. No extra questions, no nothing, just takes you straight in. So basically, we're going to do exactly that. Now, one advice for PiPiad that I forgot to mention was when you're making ads for PiPiad, or you're taking inspiration from ads from PiPiad, don't take inspiration from saturated products. Use products that are newly used, and don't overdo it when you're making these ads, because the people who overdo it are, tamed cringe by today's society, and you don't want to be cringe, do you? You want to go with the niche, you want to be, the cool guy, or if not the cool guy, at least the standard average wise guy, okay? We don't want to go with the cringe outlook. But yeah, moving on, that was a side note. Moving on, here we have Minea. Now, obviously there's a guide where they're going to show you how to use Minea. I'm going to go ahead and skip that because I don't really want to go with it. This is Minea. And over here, you can start seeing these ads. And these ads aren't only TikTok ads. These are Facebook ads. These are Instagram ads that you can check out for yourself. And you can also go on different profiles. So let's say I like this watch. It's a good watch. It looks really nice. It looks like a very Rolex-esque watch. you can start seeing its, descriptions down here. Obviously, I don't know what this language is, but obviously if I translate it, it's going to be a proper description with a proper analysis. You can see the destination link here as well. And this is where you can see all the data. So status is active, country, Brazilian, obviously. Now you can see the engagement that it got. Look at the amount of views and likes this person has. It's absolutely crazy, and it's skyrocketed up to 10,000 engagements, which is pretty good. And you can see that this is a Facebook ad post, which is even better. And moving on, you can take inspiration from different ads by coming on browse ads. And you have Facebook, Pinterest, TikTok, and you can search for different niches. Like you can filter in the CTAs. Again, same like PiPiads, you can add e-commerce platforms. Let's say I want to go with the Shopify only ones. So once you do that, it's going to open up this for you, and it's going to give you all these different things. So Archie's Footwear, again, a very famous brand, recently just popped up. Then moving on to shops, again, same as PiPiad, you can browse different shops, but for Facebook, TikTok, and Pinterest. Obviously, you're going to need to upgrade your plan, same as PiPiad. But yeah, to be honest, PiPiad gives you very limited things on the free trial. Minea, on the other hand, gives you a bit of a free roam option, like you don't have a lot of limitations. Although you don't get to see shops or products, but in ads or in dashboard, you can scour through all the things as much as you want. They don't stop you from anything. So PiPiad and Minea are pretty much the same, but the only difference that I see is that Minea gives you a variety of, stores to actually access from. Although PiPiad does give you a lot of ads from TikTok. I would say you get more originality and variety on Minea because most TikTok people go with a very certain niche, whereas on Pinterest and Facebook people go with a very different set niche. So you can obviously go with different niches and different variety of products and originated products, and obviously skyrocket your dropshipping from there as well. And fun thing is that you can also choose a certain targeted audience, which you can't choose in PiPiad. So I would also give Minea a plus point for that as well. But finally, if we are to go ahead and, actually see the pricing on PiPiad, we're finally going to go over here. You're going to go on plans. And once you go on plans, as you can see, the plans for PiPiad are far more, higher in price than Minea. And Minea is quite less with much better features, to be honest. So if I were to give a final review and final verdict, I would definitely suggest users to use Minea, but do not outshun PiPiad because PiPiad also has its perks. If you're using it solely for TikTok, then I would 100% go with PiPiad. But if you're using it for other softwares as well, like Facebook, Instagram Marketplace, Meta Marketplace, and a whole lot of other things, then I would definitely go with Minea, especially because of the lower pricings and higher features. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Both softwares are amazing, but I would personally go with Minea because of its diversity and variety of features and products. So yeah, that's pretty much about it for this PiPiad versus Minea review. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please do make sure to drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more useful AdSpy or dropship videos like this, let me know down in the comments below and I'll make more for you. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. Thank you for watching till the end, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye.